This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for December 22nd, 2025. Thornhill have announced they're coming back to North America starting in May for a full-on headlining tour. Tickets are on sale now for the only New England date in Boston, Massachusetts at Royale on May 19th. Sleep Token have come under fire for allegedly using an unlicensed live photograph for their official merchandise without the consent of the original photographer. Laura Iona V has come forward with the accusation on Instagram, claiming that the photo she took of the band's lead singer Vessel during a Sleep Token show in June of 2023 wound up being altered and appeared on commemorative merch offered during the band's November 10th, 2024 show in Frankfurt, Germany. After uploading the original post, she has since made a correction, saying, quote, "Management finally got in contact, so let's see what solution they'll have to this." Capping off a year that has given them a widely successful arena tour and a #1 album in the United States, Ghost are giving back to the community. On Friday, Ghost Skelebot assisted in Feed LA, making their deliveries in the Los Angeles neighborhood of Inglewood. In partnership between the band, the LA YMCA, and Serve Robotics, the members of Ghost are proud to bring attention to such a positive organization and its efforts to provide basic human necessities, that is, access to fresh food. The band is picking up their North American tour in the new year with their only New England stop in Uncasville, Connecticut at the Mohegan Sun Arena on January 28th. Jay Jones, a Joshua Tree-based tattoo artist and former roommate of the late Tara Ray Static, widow of Static X frontman and founder Wayne Static, has released a public statement addressing Matt Zane's controversial and unauthorized documentary project, saying, quote, "I'm only sharing the following because I feel a responsibility to honor the wishes of my friend Wayne Static and Tara Ray Static." Saying, quote, "They were excited about creating a documentary with their close friend Matt Zane. They trusted him, they believed in his vision, they chose him. This was not a fleeting idea, it was something they discussed repeatedly with genuine enthusiasm." Saying after Wayne Static's passing, Tara Ray Static became even more dedicated to the project. She preserved music, personal recordings, and deeply meaningful materials with the intention that they would be used in the documentary Matt Zane was meant to create. Following Tara Ray Static's death, Jones states that Wayne Static's parents contacted her requesting all materials that belonged to Wayne, including music and personal items. Jones immediately complied, delivering everything in a single box and also passing along information regarding Wayne and Tara's original intention to use portions of that material for a documentary project with Matt Zane, saying, quote, "After that, it was completely out of my hands." The Recording Academy's Special Merit Awards ceremony will take place on January 31st, celebrating the 2026 Lifetime Achievement Award, Trustee Award, and Technical Grammy Award recipients. Carlos Santana, Shaka Khan, Cher, Fela Kuti, Paul Simon, and Whitney Houston are receiving the Recording Academy Lifetime Achievement Awards. Bernie Taupin, Eddie Palmieri, and Sylvia Rhone are Trustee Award honorees, and John Chowning is the Technical Grammy Award honoree. The Grammy Week event will celebrate the honorees' outstanding contributions to the recording field. Metallica has released a recording of James Hetfield reading A Visit from St. Nicholas, often called The Night Before Christmas and 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. A poem first published anonymously under the title Account of a Visit from St. Nicholas in 1823, authorship has been attributed to Clement Clark Moore, who claimed authorship in 1837, but it has also been suggested that Henry Livingston Jr. wrote it. Metallica saying grab your cocoa and settle in by the fire before a long winter's nap for a reading of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas by Papa Het. Over the weekend, Tool played 2 shows at Honolulu's Blaisdell Arena, their first shows in Hawaii since 2011. According to various sources, a fan collapsed during one of the concerts, and their condition remains unknown as police continue investigating the possible cause. According to Alternative Nation, a fan on Reddit said, quote, Adam Jones actually went to the corner of the stage and played guitar directly to the guy as he was getting chest compressions, like he was trying to bring him back or send him off. He seems to be the only one in the band who acknowledged the incident. Maynard James Keenan just kept doing his dumb little dance moves, and Justin Chancellor almost seemed to want to keep the crowd distracted from the chaos. I think the band should have recognized the moment and not ignored the fact that a fan just died at the show. That Reddit thread seems to have disappeared, but the incident has been discussed elsewhere on the site. Jack Black has paid personal tribute to Rob Reiner, crediting the late director for inspiring some of his most beloved work. The 78-year-old filmmaker and his wife, Michelle Singer Reiner, were found murdered in their home in the Brentwood area of Los Angeles last weekend. A day later, the couple's 32-year-old son, Nick Reiner, was arrested in connection with their deaths. He has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder with special circumstances. His charges could carry a life sentence or the death penalty under California law. Jack Black appeared on Late Night with Seth Meyers this week and spent a significant amount of his segment heaping praise on Reiner and crediting him with being the inspiration behind both Tenacious D and School of Rock, saying, quote, I really don't want to talk about anything other than Rob Reiner because he was such an incredible inspiration to me. And if you mention Tenacious D, there is no Tenacious D without Spinal Tap. And to anyone out there, the young millennials who haven't seen Spinal Tap, do yourself a favor. There is no School of Rock without Spinal Tap. Blackstone Cherry have announced the formation of the All I'm Dreamin' Of Foundation to show support for local artists. Saying, quote, with our hometown shows approaching, we're incredibly proud to announce this year's portion of charitable proceeds will go towards our newly founded charity, All I'm Dreamin' Of Foundation. This is something we have been passionate about and wanted to make happen for some time. We thought it was a great way to launch it. The All I'm Dreamin' Of Foundation, founded by the rock band Blackstone Cherry, exists to empower and inspire local artists, musicians, and dreamers alike. Our mission is to help fund and champion community arts and music programs, ensuring that creativity, expression, and opportunity remain accessible to all. Blackstone Cherry are releasing their new EP, Celebrate, which features a cover of The Simple Minds' Don't You Forget About Me, featuring Theory of a Dead Man's Tyler Connolly, digitally on March 6th. And Anthrax have filmed a music video for a new single from their long-awaited 12th studio album. The group wrapped up recording this fall. Scott Ian saying, album is done, first video is shot, thank you for braving the cold with us to make something killer a great day for all of us. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 289, featuring Jess Margera from CKY, is available now.